Hi, I'm Betty. Welcome back to Spiritual Awakening Clarify. If you're new, welcome. Is this version of you the one the world applauds, making your soul sick? You see, everyone claps, everyone smiles. They say, "You've made it." But inside, something feels off. And even you're smiling with the world also, even though you don't truly feel it. Because now let's be clear, this version of you that gets all the applause and all the praise is not actually you. Not the real you anyway. It's a role, a false role you've been playing. You've been playing it since birth in order to blend in and be accepted into this world by becoming the high achiever, the good girl, the strong one. These roles, they're not the real and true you. The you who came to earth to bring her divine light. But that pretending is making you sick. It's not in your body, at least not at first, but in your spirit. Because by pretending, even the pretending is praised. It's poison to your soul. Even though that pretending is praised, it's poison to your soul. It makes your soul shrink. And every time you say yes, when your soul is screaming no, you betray yourself. And that betrayal, when done often enough, becomes normal. And that betrayal of yourself is actually rewarded in this world. Your soul doesn't care about applause. It craves authenticity. And no amount of likes, love, or validation can replace the feeling of being real. So today, let this be your permission slip to stop performing, to stop chasing love. Because truthfully, you are already loved. So come back to the raw, unedited, wild version of you that doesn't need to impress anyone, especially in a world that's still asleep. Let them keep their applause and you keep your soul. Let them. Now let's take this a little deeper. You see, there comes a point when the applause starts to sound hollow. When the words, "I'm proud of you, I'm so proud of you," don't land the way they used to. Because somewhere deep down, you know they're only praising the mask or the avatar you wear and not the soul behind the avatar. The mask is starting to feel heavy, isn't it? Smiling when you feel empty, saying you're fine when your spirit is aching, being strong when you want to rest. But you keep going because it's what's expected of you. Because stopping feels like failure. Because being real feels a little bit too risky. So you trade your truth in for approval, piece by piece, until your soul begins to fade. And that's what soul sickness is. It's the quiet ache of living without alignment or living out of alignment. It's the exhaustion that no amount of sleep can cure. It's that emptiness that success can't feel in the world. The world won't tell you, because the world profits off of your pretending. It feeds on your performance. It hands you trophies for hiding your pain. And if you're not careful, you'll start calling that normal. But your soul knows better. It does not want another compliment. It wants connection. It wants you to stop performing and start feeling. Feeling your soul wants you to sit in your truth, even when it's messy. Your soul wants you to honor your no, even when it disappoints someone. And your soul wants you to rest, even though the world says, hustle, hustle, because your soul wasn't born to be likable. It was born to be pure. The awakening happens the moment you stop asking, what do they think of me? What do they think of me? And start asking, what do I think of me? That's when healing begins. When you start listening to that quiet voice, the voice that has been whispering to you for years and saying, I miss you, come back. That voice is your soul, and it's not angry with you. It's not disappointed. It's just waiting for you to return. Now, returning home to yourself won't always look graceful. Sometimes it looks like silence. Sometimes it looks like walking away. And sometimes it looks like crying for everything you pretended not to feel. But don't mistake that breakdown for failure, because it's not. It's rebirth. It's your spirit clearing space for what's real, the real you. Because truth and pretending cannot coexist. One must die for the other to live. So let the applause fade. Let the roles dissolve. Let the mask slip away into the stillness. And in that stillness, you'll meet the real you again. The one who laughs from the belly. The one who cries without shame. Who creates because it's sacred, not because it's trending. Who speaks truth even when her voice shakes. That's the version of you that the divine source recognizes. That's the version your guides, your spirit guides, and your ancestors and your higher self have been waiting for. The spirit realm, they never applauded your performance. They celebrated your presence. And now it's time. It's time to return to your spirit, because your worth was never meant to be measured in numbers, in the amount of followers, or in validation. Your worth is eternal, untouchable, and whole. So take this moment and breathe deeply. Let the applause fade. Let the silence fill you. That silence, that's your soul healing. That's you remembering. You were never meant to perform. You were meant to just be. So come back to love. Come home. Let them keep their opinions. Let them keep their noise. You keep your peace. You keep your truth. And you keep your soul, because that is success. If this message stirred something within you, you are starting to remember Subscribe if you're ready to keep waking up, because your awakening is real.